So we have learned the permutation. What's that mean? That means we want to put all these subjects together, and we want to we care about the order, right? Which one first, which one second, right? When we switch the order, we consider them as a different cases, different outcome. So that's the permutation. We care about order. Now, someone will say, what if we don't care about the order, right? We simply put them together, right? I don't care which one first, which one second. So that will be the case for combination. Everybody? Combination means we put all those subjects, right? We want to select, for example, R objects out of a total N, put them together. There's no requirement for the order, right? So to give you a better understanding, what's the difference between permutation and combination? Let's use this example here, right, to help us understand better. Say we want to choose 2 letters out of these A, B, C, 3 letters, right? So choosing 2 out of 3. Everybody, how many outcomes we have in permutation? So that means I choose 2, I could choose AB or BA because the order makes them different. Is that right? AC or CA, BC or CB. How many altogether? There are 6 of them, right? So 6 output, right? That's the one we try to list here. Now, if you want to verify, is that really 6 output, right? We can do plug into the formula permutation, choosing 2 out of 3, everybody? Choosing 2 out of 3. Remember the formula, right? So P for permutation. Choosing 2 out of 3. The formula gives us in the numerator 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 2 bracket factorial, right? So 3 factorial means what? 3 to 1, right? 3 minus 2 is equal to what? Is equal to 1, right? So 1 factorial is 1. So when you solve this one, it's equal to what? 6. It is about 6, right? So we are right. We did not miss anything here. You see, we have a list all 6 possible outcomes here. All right. Now, if we are asking how many combination output, what does that mean? That means I don't care about order, right? A, B, B, A, right? As long as they are together, right? They are the same to me. So in other words, this case here, right? So A, B, B, A, we will consider as what? One case, one output. A, C, C, A, we are considered as one output, right? B, C, C, B, considered as one output. Because we simply, they are together, I consider them, they are the same. So how many combination output right now? How many? 1, 2, 3. We only got 3. Everybody? So you see, when we don't care about order, we are getting less number of outcomes. So you can kind of consider this, right? The number of combination will always less than or equal to the corresponding permutation cases. Okay, sure. Yeah.
So these 6 permutations are not in an order. They're just written?
These 6 permutations here, they are in order. Because when we have AB, A is first, B is second.
Mm-hmm.
When we have BA, B is first, A is second. They are different in permutation. You got that?
Yes.
Now, in the combination, because we don't care about order, AB is the same as BA. So in other words, this case, I consider is the same as this case. So in other words, it is only one case in combination. Follow me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Same as this one, right? AC, CA, they are different in permutation, but in combination, they are the same to me. So I only consider this once. I don't need to consider like the other one. So it's only one case here. Okay, so that's the difference, right? So now in the formula, you will see the difference between those two formulas, right? We are going to use capital C here for combination, okay? Capital C for combination, right? You want to choose I out of total n objects, and that's the output. N factorial divided by n minus I bracket factorial multiply R factorial. If you compare with the difference from the permutation formula, everybody, let's see. You see that one here? That's the permutation formula, right? N factorial, the same. Numerator is the same. The difference is in denominator. You have in the permutation, right? You divide by n minus I bracket factorial. But in the combination case, you continue to divide by R factorial. So the actual part, which is this actual part here. For the combination, you have to divide by more, divide by bigger number, everybody. So when you divide by bigger number, this total number is going up or going down, everybody? It's going down, right? So it's like if you have $100, if you want to break them into 10 people, right? Each person got $10, right? Compare with another case, you have $100, you want to break them into 100 people, right? Then each person will get less, right? So that's the same situation. When we divide by bigger number, this number getting smaller. That's the reason here you only got 3. For the permutation, you got 6. Now let's continue. Let me erase this. All right. A simple example here, right? Say we want to select 3 females out of a total 7 females, right? And then select 2 males out of the 5 males, right? Well, question is how many possible outcome? Everybody, right? I was a little bit, did not explain, the whole background, right? What's the reference information we have, right? Like why we select that 3 out of 7, right? 2 out of 5, right? Those information we skipped. Now, from this question here, right, we're trying to ask ourselves, do they care about the order or not, right? So do they mention the order, everybody? No, they did not mention anything about the order. In that case, we just want to select 3, right, out of those 7, and then select 2 out of those 5, put them together. We don't care which one first, which one second. So should be combination. Follow me? Should be combination. So we are using, you want to select 3 out of 7. Everybody? So make sure you feel comfortable to work on that formula, okay? So by the definition, C3 out of 7, so it's 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 3 bracket factorial multiply 3 factorial, right? So that's this piece here. Similarly, I want to select 2 out of the 5, right? So that's this formula here. We multiply them together, dot, dot, dot. So I skip something, right? At the end, what we are getting is 35 multiply 10. That's the final we are getting. Okay, so 350. Everybody, as a homework or as an exercise, you can try to work on after the class. Try to fill up this dot, dot, dot here. My question is, how do you get 35 from this part here? How do you get a 10 from this part here? So in that process, you understand what's the meaning of factorial. So you don't get it confused. Everybody? So, so try to work on that either during the break or sometime after class. Yeah.
So the 350, does that equal to C?
350, that's the total possible outcome we are.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are, now the answer is there are 350 total possible outcomes we are getting.